what God shared with me in my spirit, and again, I'm out here doing my plants, my garden, and I wasn't on anything thinking of this topic, but it just came to my spirit, and I'm not going to fight it and or no, I'm going to pay attention to what is being said to me within my spirit. So what was said to me was that some of us have a harder time of prospering in this system, this world. Some of us. A lot of people, it's more easier than others. But what God shared with me as I was, Hatchet, come from over there. What God shared with me just as I was doing what I was doing regarding the garden out here, Hatchet, back up, was that the reason some of us have it harder to make it in this system and in this world and stuff is because from day one, a lot of us was already stereotyped or classified or predicted to have an outcome of a certain type of lifestyle. And then what was said about that was it went to like generational curses. Especially if you were called to break generational curses, you may not know that at the time and stuff while things are happening in your life. You don't know this maybe, but those that were called to break certain generational curses, they're going to have a harder time in life to really break through. With God on our side, all things are possible. But as far as the generational curses, your family bloodline, everybody may have been, or on one side of the family, they may have been drug addicts, alcoholics, or whatever different type of strongholds. So whatever system or generational curse or spiritual attacks, they already had it pegged out what this next generation was going to be, to continue that foot on the neck syndrome. So when a person wake up and say, this is not my life, I want more than this, there are harder trials, challenges to go through to break that curse, or to break that stronghold, or to break that bloodline, generation after generation situations in the families or in your life. Hatchet, come from over there. So the challenges will be harder and more trials, more tribulations compared to somebody that didn't have something already predicted over your life. I hate to boil down to race and different things, but the system has certain boxes that they've delegated certain people to stay stuck in. And when you're one of those that has been called to become unstuck, to be the first one to do it or something like that in your family, that's where most of our spiritual lessons are being learned, to not give up, to press on. That's where patience is being learned, because some things aren't going to be wham bam, thank you ma'am type benefits. So a lot of times there will be called for us to go through extra measures, extra patience, extra endurance, extra long suffering, but they're all part of life. And when we make it through, which the system or spiritual enemy or generational, they're not going to like it, but there's nothing that can stop what has been predestined from God for you. There is another predestined for us as well. But when we wake up to know that we're following the predestined of the divine of God, and we go through our challenges with God, with the Spirit of the Most High God, the Creator, all things are possible to them that believe. And then you get to the point to them that know. So just hold on and press on. And when God say, hold up, wait a minute, or when he say charge, it's all in a timing sequence. So getting on board and being wise on our strategies of our moves, let's just make sure we're doing it along with the Spirit of the Creator, of God, the Father, our Most High. Let's make sure we're bringing and following that direction, so we will have the strength to endure. Yeah, we may fall down 7 times, but we get back up. There's something in us that calls us to keep getting up. No, we're not going back to the muck and mire of our lives that we've come out of. Yeah, we human, but yeah, we get up. So I guess that's what this message is about. Some of us have it harder than others for different reasons. But let that not be the reason for us to give up and return back to vomit. We don't want to eat our own vomit. If we do, hurry up and get up. It'll be okay. Because we're acknowledging there is something that's in us stronger than that's in this world. And we can get up and we can do this. Have a blessed day.